Oh. Sounded like there was an animal over there. This place is not going to be reopened within our lifetime. It might as well be eternal. Away, it could be just psychosomatic, but ever since I stepped on this road, my feet have kind of felt like they're burning. Although I think I did hear voices somewhere along the road. Okay, moving on. It appears to have been carved out deliberately. Kind of look like it goes slightly. Sorry, I thought I heard something big behind me. When in doubt, follow the graffiti. I've slid down a hill before on one of these adventures, so it is possible, but I never enjoy doing it. Hey, what's going on everyone? Dr. Stephen James here to bring you another video. Today I'm going to be visiting the Centralia Highway, aka the real-life Silent Hill. It is right behind me, as you can see from the screenshot. There are also a ton of people here, so let's get going. Came a long way to be here, so I'm just grateful they're still letting people in. Just grab a water, just in case. I'm not wearing shorts today, so why take chances? I'm also wearing combat boots and jeans. I mean, it's steeper than I imagined. Oh. Sounded like there was an animal over there. Small little critter, no biggie. Oh. Well, I guess you could still see a bit of graffiti. And it looks like they covered most of it up. That sucks. Oh. Got some more rubble here. The entire town is you know, essentially standing above an eternal flame. I mean, eternal flame sounds a bit dramatic, but I was at a loss for words. And plus, since it's likely that this place is not going to be reopened within our lifetime, it might as well be eternal. Anyway, the reason why I chose combat boots is because I've seen footage of the footage where that lady puts a thermometer into the ground, and it easily spiked over 200 degrees. Speaking of which, is this ash or dirt I'm currently stepping in? Either way, it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not a haunted location or anything, as far as we know. If I brought my spare phone, we could have used the Randonautica app to find out, but I didn't really feel like bringing it because that thing cannot hold another charge since I switched data plans. I mean, can you even make out what any of this graffiti says? I mean, sure, I can make out some of it, but for the most part, it's all scribble to me. Hey, who am I to judge? I never claimed to be an artist. Yeah, it was quite a long drive to get here, so yeah, it was just shy of 2 hours, if you want to avoid paying tolls, that is. Although I am dangerously low on grass.
Grass?
I found the nearest gas station is 6 minutes away. Honestly, I'd rather pay for overpaid gas, at least enough to get me into New Jersey, than not pay at all and just be stranded somewhere. It's a really scary feeling, you guys. If you've ever driven when you're almost on empty, you understand. I know the path breaks off over there. Oh, and I think it meets over here. Cool. I can backtrack it once I reach the rest of the highway. Also, I gotta remember to get a picture to use as a thumbnail. Yeesh. Yeah, there's probably more of this town to explore, but yeah, I was shocked to see that the entire town, I mean the entire road wasn't graffitied. That was the impression I got. So I was a little confused, but I just looked up Centralia along the way, scrolled down to the smart search and found Centralia graffitied highway permanently closed. And it looked like my hunch was right when I looked it up on satellite imaging that this was it. Because it was the most decrepit looking road in the area, so I put it together already. But now I'm confirmed. What the heck? Is this a wire? It might be. No one's planning a demolition, are they? What's going on here? Also, by the way, it could be just psychosomatic, but ever since I stepped on this road, my feet have kind of felt like they're burning. But you've seen the type of boots I'm wearing. I mean, the reason why I chose the boots is because if it's gonna really get that hot as the meat thermometer suggests, then to me, it'd be like, I don't know, putting your foot over a campfire, like directly over it. It's getting a little tough to walk in certain spots. But if you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to thumbs up the video and subscribe, because I've got more content coming your way. And if you got any other suggestions for me to visit, let me know in the comments and maybe I can make it happen. No promises, but I mean, I do think of my subscribers as family, and you do stuff for family. So, and plus, even if I couldn't make the trip, excuse me, there was a stupid fly buzzing around me. Even if I can't make the trip, oh, what is that? What kind of can is that? Oh, it's more of a bottle. Well, whatever it is. Sorry, ADHD. But anyway, if, you know, I mean, this is kind of, well, this is only the first time I've ever done an exploration video. The first one I ever did was in walking distance, and I'll put a link in the description for that, because it is a really good video, but it was the only one I could do up until now, because until almost a year ago, I didn't have my license, and I don't have a car, so, but you know, my folks are away on a trip to visit their granddaughter, and well, they could barely afford the trip, so my sister and I didn't really get to go, but hey, that's cool. I could take a trip like this. All right. What does this say? Two strike. Oh, that was a big ass bee. I kind of want to know where that wire led. Oh, I'm not sure I should be walking on this highway. I mean, I don't know if I said this in the intro, but there were already quite a few people here. I think most of them left though. I mean, I thought only one person left, but I haven't really seen anyone since. Although I think I did hear voices somewhere along the road, so keep an eye out. Yeah, I definitely remember saying this in the intro, but I kind of hate filming around people because I always feel so awkward, like especially around my family. But presumably they're here for the same reason I am, clout chasing. Assuming they're holding cameras. I mean, they could just be, I mean, they're probably not YouTubers. They're probably just taking pictures, picking an interesting trail to walk on. I mean, it is pretty interesting. If I didn't have to drive so far to get here, I'd actually suggest coming back here with a friend or two, maybe. I don't know. As I said, some parts of walking on some parts of this get a bit dicey. Yeah, I don't know how far I'll be walking. I mean, I guess just until I have my video. I mean, this place isn't really half as abandoned as I looked. Well, I mean, as I thought, but the last I checked, there were only like 5 people living here. And of course I checked, and of course I only fact-checked that like a year ago. So, yeah, I have not walked on that side yet. Maybe I will. Keep it fresh. Considering I'm gonna be backtracking on that side anyway, because I want to check out that path that this thing breaks off to. Excuse me. I did just have a couple sips of G Fuel. I have water now, so yeah, I'm not gonna try to climb up that. Just go around here. Pardon the grandpa noises. I love doing field work, but again, with my situation of isolation, I don't get to do a lot of it. Hence why I might seem a little out of shape. I was waiting for one of those graffiti symbols. I mean, it's either a testicle or a bong. Kind of hard to tell, honestly. Demonetization. Okay. Here's where being on that side might be a little easier. It looks a little steeper on that side between the rocks, as opposed to the path I just jumped on. Oof. God, why am I so out of breath already? Was that a spider web? Felt like something just crawled on me. It's either that or sweat, because I don't really see anything. I'm trying to figure out what that says. Yeah, there's something over there. Again, probably just a small critter. If it were something larger, there wouldn't be a question. Got a new pair of cowboy boots a while ago, and probably would have worn those, but thing is, the heel already broke off once already. You can see in a photo that I posted on Instagram that I'm going to zoom in on right now in post, that you can clearly see that one heel is half an inch shorter than the other. And like I said, I imagined this ground possibly doing way more damage to these boots. I don't know how much further I'm gonna walk. I mean, I walk faster than the average person, but I don't know. I mean, I was kind of hoping to get back before the sun gets close to the horizon, because it's gonna get You know, it's gonna be in your face the entire way, and no one wants that. Yeah, I thought it was the blue and white stars part of the flag, the graffiti, but I can clearly tell they're dots. Just imagine what it was like. Sounds like a deer. They are everywhere in Pennsylvania. Bizarrely, I've been driving in Pennsylvania for like just shy of 13 years. I've yet to run over a deer. If I can move out of Pennsylvania before hitting a deer for the first time, that would be amazing. But I don't have expectations that high. Just do your best to avoid it. These damn flies. So obnoxious. Come on. I don't smell that bad, do I? Yeah. Still, it's a really nice area. The drive over here was pretty nice too. I would have gotten some clips, but I really needed this phone to you know, pull up my locations, figure out where I'm going, and plus vlogging while driving, well, especially when you don't know where you're going, can be dangerous. So yeah, I brought a tripod for the phone for this trip mainly, but also for like things where I need the GPS in general, so I'm not focusing on the dash or on the glove, on top of the glove box or wherever it is. Guess what? It's one of those things that are supposed to stick to the dash. Guess what? It doesn't anymore. Oh, jeez. It's getting slippery. I feel like I've already gotten enough to make a full video. I just wanted to do the long stretch. Even if someone could snag a parking ticket on my car. Here's the part of this road that isn't completely covered in rubble or whatever. Team Dirty Euro, or Euro, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, Euro. Hey, I would have parked on the ramp that there were I would have parked in the side of the road closer to the road, but it was full when I arrived. There was too much parking. Hey, looks like looks like there was sounded like it was something shifty from them. Looks like someone set up camp here a while ago. There's a bunch of burned stuff. You know, I thought about doing an overnight video, but again, I wasn't sure it was allowed. And of course, for a place I've never been, I feel like that would have been unwise anyway. I mean, I'm sure they won't give me a ticket when, I mean, in an area where there's hardly any citizens, but wow, there's a nice little bulge on this road here. I wonder if it's especially hot over there for some reason. It's causing the road to expand a bit. Yeah, I think I can now make a pretty good guess as to what all this rubble is for. It's to patch the spots that are, you know, the most damaged, obviously. I'm guessing. Tone bone. Tone bone. I'm not gonna gawk at the graffiti art all that much, because I do want to get back to the car soon. But, you know, I just figured something that could be interesting. Okay. Let me see how much further I have to the end of the road. So, as you just saw, I'm about halfway through the trail at this point. So, at least it's not terribly long. Now, you know what? I'm gonna be focusing on the right side in a bit anyway. Let's see what's over here. I don't know. Should I go more inward? I honestly wasn't expecting so many trees. You know, I should go on top of one of these mounds, get the thumbnail. This one looks sturdy enough. There. Okay, moving on. Gonna have to clean these boots now. There's this random square here on the side of or the side of the road. It appears to have been carved out deliberately. And I wonder why. Sorry I didn't bring a meat thermometer. I honestly don't know if we have one. Actually, I'm sure we do, but I wouldn't know where to find it. Not that I'd even bring it anyway. Oh. It's right over here. Yeah, it's nice to get some shade. Even though I don't think this is... I mean, this definitely isn't part of the highway, but it is part of Centralia. So... Sure it'll be alright. It's alright. That is definitely gonna take us back over there. That should take us, might take us further along the road, but it's up a hill, isn't that hill, and that's not where I'm trying to be. So, sorry guys. I mean, I'm a busy guy after all. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which path do I want to go? Has like 3 syllables too many, but whatever. I never claimed to be a poet. The soil seems a little greener for some reason. Okay, stand corrected. This is gonna be the thumbnail. Well, it's gonna be in the thumbnail. I can work it in the thumbnail still. Found the people I was just talking about earlier in the intro. Yeah, look what I found. It's a dried up worm, it looks like. Or maybe it's just a weirdly shaped twig. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone know what this is supposed to be? Let me know in the comments. What does this say? Spring. Adriana loves Jason. Aww. Oh, look, a flower. That's wholesome. Some more flowers. Mama was me. I can't make that out. What kind of name is that? I actually thought it was an upside down A for a moment. No, whatever. I'm not being an art critic, I'm just saying. My brushwork could use some improvement, to put it lightly. Is that a monster can? Yeah, well, I'm not carrying around other people's garbage. It's not why I'm here. Sorry. It's not that I don't care about the environment. It's just that I don't have any garbage bags with me. I also haven't really had dinner, but then again, it's like only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I got here at like shortly after 1 o'clock, I think. So I would have been on the road right around my usual lunchtime. I did bring a bag of cheese pretzels though, so it's not like I have nothing to eat. Oh. It looks like we are right towards the highway. So I'm gonna go to that, but after that I wanna see what's uphill. Kinda looks like it cuts off though. Ooh, someone's into some evil shit. Man, who am I to judge? You know, apart from graffiti of a testicle, that's another cliche symbol I was anticipating to stumble upon at some point. Well, I guess that's the trail I saw on the over in that cutoff. Probably. It kind of looked like the trail went up higher than that, but it could have also gone down too at some point. We'll never know. But unless it takes me back to that, you know, place, we'll never know. Actually, you know what? Hey, they have a golden retriever with them. I love golden retrievers. In my top 3, they're definitely in my top 3 favorite dog breeds, right alongside Siberian Huskies and German Shepherds. Gas, definitely need to get that. On my way back home, can't even wait to get into the New Jersey border. I only need like a couple gallons worth, roughly. I mean, at least until we get into New Jersey. Then I'll, you know, top off. There's a specific gas station in Columbia that I really like going to. But if I need to finish filling up the tank earlier, I will. Well, there's the highway. Yeah, see? I'm not the only one who parks along the side of the road. We're at the end of the road. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's over here. Metal? Something else. Kind of looks like the handle to a sewage pipe. There isn't one here though. Let me see if it's possible. I mean, is the ground hot? Of course it is. It's probably like the hottest day of the year so far at like 80 degrees, but no, I didn't really burn up that much, but didn't really touch it that long either. Squinch. Free lines or freelance. Whatever that says. The location I saw. Yeah, I'm gonna break off on all those other trails too. I just want to see what's over here. Low hanging branches. I wasn't aware there was another trail over here. I'm gonna get back on the road, climb up top here. I'm sorry, I really don't think there's anything. I don't think this is gonna, it does kind of look like it goes slightly, oh, sorry, I thought I heard something big behind me. There's it does look like it goes slightly to the right there, but I didn't really see any trails on the left. I'm gonna head back up here, cut across these trees on the trail, see where it leads. Buzz off. Yeah, there's a part over here. I wanted to see where it goes. Oh, looks like it goes quite a distance. Couldn't really tell. Nope, it was just a trick of the eye. Doesn't go up a ways at all. Goes straight down. And there's no trail indicating that you're supposed to. That's a little steeper than I imagined. I can do this. Might have to touch the ground, but I got this. Voila. Wait, this isn't a trail? What the heck? Huh. Oh, it does look like there's one up there, though. Just have to get around here. Looks like a trail if I've ever seen one. More graffiti. When in doubt, follow the graffiti. Wish I had some hand sanitizer in the car just in case. I suspect the trail is actually up there, but I'm not climbing up that when the path in front of me looks more than walkable. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a path. I don't think. That's way too narrow. All right. I don't know, do I? I mean, it doesn't look that steep. I mean, maybe if I wasn't carrying anything, I could do it. But definitely gonna have to get on my, if I want to get up there, I'm definitely gonna have to get on my hands and knees. And that's if the trail is even up there. All right, put my phone in my pocket and I'll try it, but if you see me going, if you see the next clip of me going back down, you know I was unsuccessful. All right, good news and bad news. Good news, I made the climb. I don't know if you could see that. There. Bad news, doesn't really look like there's a trail. These are my peripherals. Once, I mean, as I said, I know there's a trail here somewhere. Just, gotta find it. Boy, do I need to wash my hands now. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go too close to the cliff edge. Looks like there is a trail over there, but I think the easiest way to get there would be going up there and going around branches. After that climb, I mean, you might not have seen me do it, but it doesn't matter. I think you could tell I did it. Better like and subscribe. Just quick hop over these two logs. Well, not actually hopping, but stepping over. There's leaves here, so they're slippery. And we're back on what I assume is a trail, and I still can't tell, honestly. Well, this might have been a mistake. Well, people have definitely been here. Yeah, the last time I did this much off-roading, it was on my second Randonautica experience. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And technically my first one too. At least in this case, I don't have to cross a river. Oh! Oh. I might see something. I've been wrong before. I don't think it's gonna get less steep as I go along. I mean, I've slid down a hill before on one of these adventures, so it is possible, but I never enjoy doing it. But I have a feeling that if I don't do this, it's just gonna keep going up and further away from the trail. Alright, okay. Since it's going down, I think I can get this clip, but I need to be extremely careful. Keep grabbing things like trees to break my fall. Boy, I did not anticipate doing this when I came here. Although, to be honest, I don't really know what to expect except for a blistering hot road and some graffiti art on a road that no one is allowed to drive on. I was also expecting more of a metal gate, like the one you see along private property. Ripped clean jeans. Get out of the way, branch. After all this, there better be a freaking trail and not just some walkable cliff edge. Ah. Oof. It's a hollow tree. Which, of course, probably means there's something living in it. So, I'm gonna grab the other tree. Oh, sharp rock. Gonna poke a hole in my thigh. As I'm getting closer, it just looks like part of the cliff. Darn it. Oh well. Might as well keep going down. I think I've got a bit of time, so once I find that trail, I'm gonna see how far I can go up it. I mean, initially I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm doing it for you guys and for myself. Get a little adventure going. If I haven't had enough adventure already. You really gotta be careful where you step. A few more scooch, a couple inches to the left, and I would have had a rock in my butt. How'd my butt look? Whoa! Never mind. What the? Oh, I thought it was a dead rat for a moment. See what I'm looking at? Right there. It isn't, it's just twig and summer leaves. Buzz off! Talking to the bees again. I'm a weirdo. Although not bees, flies, but you know, same thing. Annoying stupid insects that fly around. Trying to get over to this tree. Power of the force, my friend. All right. Whoa! Gotta watch out for that. Start sliding down. Get over to this tree right here. Yeah, I just noticed the camera abruptly stopped, but I made it down the hill. This trail is up there. Yeah, fat chance. I'm going up that. And we're just coming down. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Can't believe I'm even doing this, considering I'm trying to get back up the road. I'm running out of water. You know what? Never mind. I don't feel like doing any more uphill walking. Sorry, but I already said I wouldn't. So the fact that I'm even considering it at all after I'm trying to go back is me being pretty generous. At least this isn't going uphill. It might take me back on the road, although probably gotta cut through, get back on the graffitied highway at some point. Well, looks like it takes a drop. Hopefully it won't be that way for long. I don't know if you can tell from here, but there's a road barrier right there. If it wasn't ever more obvious that it was an active road once. Here's your Undeniable proof. What's this? Interesting. I don't know if you can hear it. I mean, you probably can, but those bees are buzzing like crazy. Right in my ear still. Gotta scratch my nose with my dirty fingers. It's a good thing I agreed to take an evening shower today. Okay, yeah, it looks like it just goes uphill away from the path, so I'm gonna get back on the graffitied highway. Oh, thought that was something else on the ground. It's just a bone. I'm just a giving the dog a bone, giving the dog a bone. Couldn't resist. Sometimes I can't help but break into song. That's quite a funny looking log. Interesting. Wish I could just crawl underneath one of these trees and take a nap. I mean, I guess I was never really paying much attention to the incline now that I think about it. But I don't remember going downhill when I was going the other way. Whew. Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. I remember that. Hey, you know what the first rule of escaping hell is? Don't ever look back. Just kidding. This was fun. So again, be sure to like and subscribe. Whew. What do you suppose all this means? As soon as I find that trail I'm looking for, I'm sitting down by a tree, giving it a rest for a while. Starting to think I would have been better off following that mountain. At least over there we got a bit of breeze. I think I just found it. Unless there was another one I just missed. Unless I didn't realize how far I was walking. Oh, that was barbed wire. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's tripped over a rock. That's not barbed wire. Not really as many places to sit down as I'd hoped. Whatever. This will have to do. Whew, I have about a third of the way to go before I get back on trail, as I will show you on screen right now. I hear something moving, but I don't see it. Ooh. Look, there's I don't know if you could see that, but there's a little maggot on me. Or caterpillar. Flick him off. Grab my empty water bottle. Because I don't believe in littering, unlike some people. Keep soldiering on. So I guess it was indeed a different trail I was looking at earlier. Because here's the one that I was looking at. Pretty sure it leads to where I think it does. Although, I don't know. Just looks like it goes straight inward. Not meeting any other way. think I'm gonna keep the camera rolling because I feel like something like a mountain lion could lurk in these parts. I need to go this way. Walking uphill. Hey, buckle up, Spitzer. We're almost there. I don't think this is the trail I was looking at when I saw that other path, but I do recognize this dirt color. See some street signs over there. So I think we're home free. Well, so to speak. Still have to drive home. After I get gas, of course. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, forgot to close the door windows. Yay, no parking ticket. Just turn the radio off so I don't get a copyright claim, but no hand sanitizer, Dad. Really? Whatever. Just wait till I get to the gas station. It's only about a 6-minute drive. Just put everything back. Those are my snacks in case I get hungry. All right, Dad, there's the mileage count. I'll let you calculate how many gallons I've used per mile, or how many miles per gallon I've used. 738 per gallon. Well, at least it's better than it's better than $3.83 per gallon, which is what all the gas prices were on at the gas stations leading up to Centralia. Anyway, it's all filled up. Let's see if I could get this thing out without spilling any gas on the car. No drippy drippy. All right, that's how much I spent on gas. Hopefully it's enough to at least get me into Jersey, which it should be. All right, I've got an hour and a half drive ahead. Let's see how much gas I have in the tank. What? That's it? I mean, granted, I realized $6 wasn't much, but I was hoping to at least get it over the other needle to the right. Well, that's the video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to thumbs it up, subscribe, and I will see you very soon for the next one. As always, Dr. Stephen James. Oh, I just realized I left the gas cap off. Yep, I better close that. But anyway, stay in peace. Later, guys.